the mechanics, everybody at Stephen Wade is 100% for the customer. And that's why we're here.
We're going to buy our next car from Stephen Wade.
We're going to keep coming back.
Experience a far better way to purchase your next vehicle at Stephen Wade today.
Andy Griffin with an STG News video cast. I'm with Danny Ibsen, head coach of the Dixie Flyers. And, Coach, it's been a while since the Dixie Flyers have been the champions of the Dixie Sunshine Classic. How does it feel?
Hey, it feels pretty good. 2003 was the last time Dixie had the championship. In fact, it was the last time anybody other than Spanish Fork won our tournament. And, we've been bantering back and forth since the state football championship game that this is where they were going to get us back. And, we wanted to hold our own tonight and get this done, and couldn't be prouder of the kids.
Talk a little bit about the ball game. It felt like a playoff atmosphere. Great crowd, every pitch, cheering both directions. You had a great umpire crew out there. It had all the makings of a championship game, and it sure felt like one.
Yeah, and I think that for the most part, what I was trying to tell our kids is just to slow the moment down, don't let the game speed up on them. Keep in the moment, do what we do, and the kids for the most part did really, really well. When we had opportunities to capitalize on some, whether it be miscues or good hits on our part, we did that, and I was very proud of the boys here this evening.
You showed a lot of faith in Trevor Cox. He got a little bit wild there in the sixth inning, and I know I was concerned for him up there. A lot of the fans were, but you stuck with him. What was the key there?
Well, we talked to him between the fifth and the sixth because I didn't feel like in the fifth that he was as strong, and so I could see him trying to get a little bit tired there. And in the sixth, we worked through it. We had a couple of chances to get him out of the inning. We didn't do that. And then as he came off the field in the sixth inning, I just grabbed him and I says, hey, look, I'm going to hit for you so that you can come in the dugout and compose yourself, get some rest, and come back out as strong as you have been. And he came out in 8 pitches and got him out, and I couldn't say any more for the young man. Yeah, he really seemed energized there late in the game. Okay, now let's big picture this, Coach. What does this mean for the Dixie program, especially now as we get ready for region play? I just think it just capitalizes and puts a punctuation mark on our preseason. We usually break our season down into 3 seasons. 1 is the preseason, 2 is the regular Region 9 season, and then obviously into the postseason. And so we break it down into three areas. The first area is done. This puts a very successful portion of that for that first section. But, we turn around on Tuesday and start Region 9, and you talk about playoff atmosphere. Region 9 baseball is going to be that every time out because every team's going to be right in the mix. Does this, having such a great preseason, put a little bit of a target on you guys' back? I think it does. I think anytime, especially when you beat a Spanish Fork, you looked at the resiliency in their eyes when they walked through and shook our hands at home plate. They're not going to take this very well, and they're going to look to come back on this and say, hey, we're going to get you when it counts. And, so it does put a little bit of a target on our back to do that. So. Region play, here we go. You ready? I think so. That's what we built this for. That's what we worked all summer for. So, hey, we're ready for it. Thanks, Danny. Congratulations. Thank you. With Trevor Cox, the winning pitcher in today's championship game of the Sunshine Classic. Trevor, man, that's a good baseball team. A lot of guys that swing the bat hard. How were you able to keep under control?
I just try to keep it out of their reach, make them swing. They swing first pitch. Usually I watched them earlier and kept curveballs low. I don't know. They're a good hitting team for sure. You seemed like you lost a little bit in the sixth inning, 2 or 3 walks, loaded up the bases, got yourself in a little bit of trouble. Coach showed a lot of faith in you, though, sticking with you and letting you work your way out of that. How does that make you feel as a pitcher, knowing that the coach got your back? Makes me feel way good, actually. I just stopped losing my legs. I got a little tired, but I knew I could do it, so I just kept going. You seem really re-energized, though, in the 7th inning. You came back out with a renewed vigor. Was it because you knew, hey, 3 outs and we're done? Yeah. He pulled me out of the lineup so I could get ready to throw, so I just got in here and got pumped. Big win. It's been like over a decade since Dixie won this tournament, so that's a big deal, huh? Yeah. Well, hey, congratulations. Big win for you guys. Thank you, man. With Tyson Graff, one of the stars of the game, hey, they put Lambert on ahead of you. In baseball, that's kind of the ultimate kind of a snub. Like, walk the guy in front of you to get to you. Yeah. You came through with a huge hit. How does that make you feel, man? It made me feel great. Jesse's like a brother to me, and so it's kind of a low blow to me to put my brother on and then think that I'm not going to do anything with it. So it was awesome to be able to go out there and score him from first. It was awesome. Jesse's having a great year. He's a great player, so it's really a good compliment to him. But for you, it's got to be something that's like, come on, guys, seriously, going to walk to get to me? What were you thinking as you went to the plate? I was thinking I got to make him pay somehow. I can't let him put Jesse on and think that I'm not going to do anything. It was
I just wanted to make sure that they knew that that was a stupid idea.
Obviously, it's been a while since Dixie's won. I think it's been like 9 or 10 years since Dixie's won the Sunshine Classic. What does that mean to you and your teammates?
It's awesome to say that we did something that hasn't been done for so long, and especially since we got our first tournament also. It's been a long time since we've been able to do that, and so it's just a really awesome feeling, and hopefully we can be able to keep going on this and go deep into the tournament, the state tournament.
That was actually my next question. How will this affect you now as you head to region play?
We just want to keep going how we've been going. We've been playing good. I mean, we need to lighten up on a few mistakes that we've been making, get a few of the errors out, but we just want to keep playing good, keep focused, don't let this get into our heads too much that we went out and beat Spanish Fork. And I mean, we want to go out there and show our Region 9 foes that we're here to play.
Great win, great couple of weekends for you guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.
With Jesse Lambert, Jesse the MVP of the tournament, really swinging the bat well. In fact, so well that they put you on base in this game and set up Tyson for a big hit. But how you feel, man? How's the transition going from the different sports and moving things along for you?
It feels great. I loved football, and now I'm getting ready to play baseball. Love baseball too, and we got a great team, and I'm looking forward to it. And we got a lot of talent. And
what does it mean playing Spanish Fork like you did again? Obviously, a team you beat in the championship in football, and a team that has a great baseball program.
It means a lot. They're great. They've won it every year. Man, we go out there and play our hearts out in football, and now we know what it takes to win, and so we bring it to the baseball field too.
You may just see them again down the line, huh?
Yeah, they should be one of the top guys in our region or in our state. And so pretty much whoever goes to the state tournament out of Region 9 probably will play Spanish Fork. So
looking forward to it, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
All right, man. Hey, congratulations on the MVP and a great tournament.
Thank you.